Jake Paul should have an easy night on that night, eh? So he's got no excuse in not taking the fight. Let's get it on, Jake Paul. I've done my bit. You do your bit tonight, and we'll get it on.
All right, so let me ask you about Jake, who of course has to get by Tyron Woodley first. Do you feel like you did enough to be his next opponent if he wins tonight?
I mean, it should be easy enough for him, like I said. You know, went 4 rounds with his sparring partner, jump in the ring. It should be no test at all.
What's good, family? Smash the like button and subscribe. So we just heard there from your mans, the chinless one, aka Tommy. Oh, scary. Yeah, Tommy Theory calling out my mans, the JP. Listen, Tommy, the last thing you want, especially after that kind of performance where you went 50-50, life and death, with some next 4 foot looking ass who didn't even turn up. Listen, Action Man, how are you going to be calling out the JP, who we know categorically has more power than your big bro? Do you understand? The JP has more power than your big bro. No doubt. That's why your big bro said, listen, the JP ain't no joke. Tyson Fury said the JP ain't no joke. He got knockout power. Do you know why he said that? Because guess what? Your man's Tyson Fury ain't knocking no one out. Not even a little bit of anyone is he knocking out. Yeah, he's got pillow fist. Can't punch for toffee, can Tyson Fury. And obviously, he's a full heavyweight. You're half of Tyson Fury, and he can't punch. Imagine that. Imagine your big bro can't punch. You had no chance, to be fair to you. But listen, the point is, what we know is the JP is about to run through Tyron Woodley. He about to be all the way smoked. Super duper smoked is he about to be. 100% confirmed. So what planet are you on thinking you're gonna... You don't want none of the JP. The only thing you want from the JP is a handout. Yeah? You want the JP to hang out the back of you so that you can get a payday. Be honest. What you need to do is be honest to the fans and say, listen fans, truth be known, I want to make an OnlyFans with the JP so I can make some money. That's what you might as well be doing. What's this? Why are you trying to front about boxing for? Yeah? Tommy Theory, let's not make this about boxing. You want to get some monies for nothing. So what you need to do, like I said, make an OnlyFans and beg the JP to come and feature on there with you, yeah? Beg the JP to come and blow your back out on OnlyFans. I'm sure, listen, I'm hearing you want 20 million to cash out and you want 20 million. I'm hearing you're demanding the JP pays you 20 million to blow your back out for you. But listen, like I told you, if you want 20 million for the JP to clap them cheeks of yours, to clap your Action Man Ken doll looking ass cheeks, you best open OnlyFans and do one of them ones. Yeah, crowdfund it. Get all of them cuck-dons to put their monies in for the OnlyFans. And I'm sure the JP will come on there and give your cheeks a good clapping for them. Yeah? Push. Listen. I'm sure the JP has no problem watching how your best mans went down. Billy Ho Saunders against Canelo Alvarez. And I'm sure the JP's more than happy to repeat what happened to Billy Ho. Yeah? And push last week's dinner all the way back in for you. No doubt. That's what the JP will be doing, by the way. Let's stop capping, Tommy. Yeah? Let's stop capping like you're really serious about this boxing thing. No, you're serious about getting your cheeks clapped. You're serious about making money. That's it. You ain't serious about this boxing thing. Because if you was, you'd have smoked Mr. 4 foot tall. Instead, you was super scary. Instead, Mr. 4 foot weren't even, Mr. Half Pint weren't even throwing no shots, yeah? And you were still getting backed up. Wow. How are you getting backed up, yeah? By a dude half your size who ain't throwing no shots? And you want to talk about the JP? Are you mad? The JP smokes dudes with one punch. That's a fact. The JP smokes MMA, UFC, pound for pound, #1 Hall of Fame GOATs. Yeah, that's who he smokes. Don't ever get it twisted. Meanwhile, so wait there a minute. The JP is knocking out dudes, MMA legends with one punch. Meanwhile, you go in there with some next MMA half pint, half your size, and you're going 50-50 in there. Going 4 rounds. I don't care what no one says. Anthony Taylor, he ain't no better than Ben Askren. Yeah, he ain't no better than Nate Robinson, truth be known. What we do know is Nate Robinson came to fight. Right, Nate Robinson came running out, looking for smoke. Anthony Taylor weren't looking for no smoke. He was doing all the goofy things not to be in smoke. Same as Ben Askren. Ben Askren came marching forward. He actually caught the JP first. Your man's Anthony Taylor was half pint and not doing nothing. And you went 4 rounds. 50-50 in there. Life and death. Proper war. Yeah? Fans will know, it'll go down in the history books, yeah, that Tommy Fury versus Anthony Taylor was a 50-50 war. Back and forth. Could have gone either way. Yeah? It was a touch and go fight. Who knows what way it was going to go on the cards. No doubt. That's your level. Never boxed before. Weren't no good at MMA. And you still went life and death with him. Meanwhile, the JP's murking dudes who was MMA, pound for pound #1 UFC GOATs. Yeah? Your man's Ben Askren. Even Dana White, who didn't even like Ben Askren, was telling everyone, listen, there's levels to this game. And this UFC game is serious. The JP's in serious trouble. Oops. He got smoked. Yeah, that's what happened. No doubt. 100%. Dana big mad. Yeah? Dana got all the roid rage. No doubt. So anyway, Tommy, listen. Wind your neck in and get begging. Get begging for the JP to blow your back out for you on OnlyFans. That's the only way you're going to get 20 million. Yeah? Get on OnlyFans. Charge, what, $50? How many OnlyFans you got to sell? Make it $100. Go on OnlyFans, make it $100 and sell. See, only got to sell 10,000. No, tell I. How many? 100,000. 100,000 will be 10 million. That's how many you got to sell. Go on there and just beg it. Get Molly May. Maybe you could do a free rating. Maybe if you introduce Molly May as well, you can do all the different markets. You can get all the homo dons. Obviously, you and the JP can do the homo don thing. You can get all the straight dons with Molly May. Yeah, that's a good point. If you want 20 million, yeah, what you need to do is open OnlyFans and beg the JP to come up, blow your back out for you, and then blow Molly's out too. On the same, on the same promotion. No doubt. That's what you need to do, because you ain't getting 20 million in boxing. You're no good. Yeah? No good. If you was good, you'd have finished half pint. No doubt. So like I said, wind your neck in and stop barking about JP do this, JP do that, and it should be easy for the JP. Listen, got nothing to do with whether it should be easy or not. The fact of the matter is, you ain't worth nothing. Let's not make out that, I wanted to lure Jake Paul to fight me, so I didn't do. No, stop capping. You said you were going to do it in the first round. You weren't talking about, I might fight bad so I can lure the JP out. You weren't doing none of that. Stop capping, like I said. What you mean to say is, oops, I look like complete shit, so I might as well try and make out I was trying to be smart with. You ain't smart. You powerless. You got no power and no chin. And no cardio, because you was puffing. Wow, your cardio was down bad. You weren't doing nothing, he weren't doing nothing, and you was blowing. Yeah? You weren't doing nothing, he weren't doing nothing, but you was still, your cardio was doing the most. Wow, it's bad. Do you know how down bad you gotta be to be doing nothing, and still your cardio is goosed? Listen, Tommy, boxing is not for you. You need to go back onto reality TV where you can sit there in the sun and relax, because it's just not for you. Your legs are skinny, you're a Ken doll, and you're action man looking ass. Simple as that, no doubt. Keep the JP's name out of your mouth. That's what you need to be doing.